Okay, we have seen now how to use parameterized constructor through explicit call. Okay, now what we'll do is we will look at initializing the data members using implicit declaration. Right, implicit declaration. This is not the okay. Let's look at this one, implicit. Right, so implicit declaration. Okay, now most of the program remains the same. The difference would come only as part of the creation of the object in main. So now this would be object 1. Now instead of using equal to sign and the call to the constructor explicitly, we will put obj, that's all. So obj1 10, 20, obj2 40, 50. That's the only difference. So there we were explicitly calling the parameterized constructor. Here we are calling the object, we are creating the object, and beside the object name itself we are giving the arguments in a parenthesis. Let's run this and see whether it works properly as expected. Yes, it's working as expected. So that is the implicit declaration style of using parameterized constructor. Now let's look at another way of doing it, that is using constructor through assignment operation. That means assignment operator, that is using equal to. Now the restriction here is and this is a major restriction, and the restriction is that you can't have more than one argument being passed, right? So the creation of the object should not require more than one object. So this is what it would end up being, and here is equal to, I will just say 20. I'll just say 20, right? And similarly here also num obj1 is equal to 20, and since there is only one variable, one data member, so when you say num obj1 equal to 20, that 20 is passed to the constructor. Okay, so let's run this. Undefined symbol B, where yes, so naturally, which means I can't have B here. So now let's run this. Okay, now the thing is, I didn't clear the screen, so it has to be, if the screen is cleared, previous. Okay, yes, in first object A equal to 20, in second object A equal to 40. So which means this is a major restriction actually, if you notice that the class cannot have more than one, rather the constructor should not require more than one argument. Okay, so these are the ways in which the parameterized constructors can be used. That is enough for this session. Not a big thing, but we had already looked at parameterized constructor. So this is two other ways of using constructors. Okay, so save and yes.
please see the video.